launch, Mission-01, demonstrating India's first indigenously developed semi-cryogenic engine and the world's first and only single-piece 3D printed rocket engine. Agniban SORted is set to signal the start of a new era in India's glorious journey of space exploration.
आप सभी को नमस्कार। हमें देश में आप सब आज हमारे साथ यहाँ श्रीहरिकोटा में मौजूद हैं। हम सतीश धवन स्पेस सेंटर शार में भारत के पहले निजी लॉन्च पैड अग्निकुल के अपने ALP-01 पर अग्निबान सॉर्टेड के लॉन्च के लिए उत्सुकता से इंतजार कर रहे हैं। मैं सतीश करकेरा यहाँ अग्निकुल कॉस्मोस में फ्लाइट स्ट्रक्चर्स इंजीनियर हूँ और मेरे को होस्ट अदिति और ध्रुव के साथ अग्निकुल के पहले लॉन्च मिशन 01 के लाइव कवरेज में आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। पेश करते हैं भारत का पहला स्वदेश में विकसित सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन और दुनिया का पहला एवं एकमात्र सिंगल पीस 3D प्रिंटेड रॉकेट इंजन अग्निबान सॉर्टेड, जो अंतरिक्ष की खोज की भारत की गौरवशाली यात्रा में नए युग की शुरुआत का संकेत है।
Since its inception in 2017, Agnikul stands firmly by its two guiding mantras: launch anywhere, anytime, affordably, and bringing space within everyone's reach. Dhruv will now introduce you to our launch vehicle, the Agniban SORted.
Thank you, Aditi. I am Dhruv, a flight structures engineer here at Agnikul, and will give you an overview of the Agniban SORted launch vehicle. Let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the Agniban SORted launch vehicle. SORted stands for Suborbital Technology Demonstrator, and this will serve as a test flight for Agnikul's orbital launch vehicle, the Agniban. Standing tall at 6.2 meters, SORted boasts the world's first and only single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic rocket engine. I'm going to repeat this a few times during this broadcast because this is a big achievement for Agnikul as well as for India, as we are able to crank a single complete engine in just 3 days of time. That is almost 15 times faster than the traditional manufacturing technique. This 3D printing technology that we use also reduces the cost of the engine itself, which would otherwise have to be assembled from thousands of pieces. The engines that are printed this way will be more reliable and repeatable, ensuring consistent and more frequent satellite launches for our customers.
Roger.
As with every launch, our team is prepared to handle every possible scenario that we may experience during this launch event. The weather is being closely monitored, and currently it looks prime for a rocket launch. In case we need to hold the launch, we will be able to do this up to liftoff. During flight, if anything performs off nominally, we do have a flight termination system on board the vehicle that can be triggered remotely. Safety is our utmost priority. Now my co-host Satish will be walking you through the significance of today's mission and our goals for the future.
हमारे ऑर्बिटल लॉन्च व्हीकल की महत्वाकांक्षी योजनाओं के साथ अग्निबान पहले से गतिशील है। हम लिफ्ट ऑफ के लिए उल्टी गिनती जारी रखे हुए हैं। आइए एक बार फिर से अग्निकुल के दृष्टिकोण को दोहरा लें। कहीं भी कभी भी किफायती लॉन्च और अंतरिक्ष को हर किसी के पहुंच में लाए। यह दृष्टिकोण हमारे लॉन्च व्हीकल के डिजाइन से लेकर हमारे क्लाइंट्स को प्रदान की जाने वाली सेवाओं तक हमारे मिशन के हर पहलू को गति प्रदान करता है। इतना ही नहीं, अग्निबान आधुनिक टेक्नोलॉजी से लैस है, जैसे सिंगल पीस 3D प्रिंटेड सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन, कंट्रोल्ड वर्टिकल असेंट की क्षमता और पूरी तरह से इन हाउस विकसित ऑटो पायलट सिस्टम है। हम भविष्य की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं। आइए भारत की ऐतिहासिक अंतरिक्ष यात्रा पर एक नजर डालें।
India's space program took root in the early 1960s with the formation of INCOSPA, leading to the launch of the first indigenously developed sounding rocket, Rohini 75, in 1967. ISRO was established in 1969 and the Department of Space in 1972, institutionalizing space research in India and paving the way for the first Indian space program with milestones like the launch of India's first satellite, Aryabhatta, in 1975, Today, India has made major strides in the global space arena with ambitious missions like Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan and Aditya L1. Last August saw ISRO putting India on the world space map, with Chandrayaan 3 being the first to land in the moon's south polar region.
When we talk of space reforms, our approach is based on 4 pillars. First, the freedom of innovation to the private sector. Second, the role of the government as an enabler. Third, to prepare the youth for the future. And fourth, to see the space sector as a resource for the progress of the common man. The foundation of all these 4 pillars in itself opens new doors to extraordinary possibilities.
निजी भागीदारी को बढ़ाने और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दृष्टिकोण के अनुरूप आत्मनिर्भर भारत को बढ़ावा देने के लिए सरकार ने 2019 में न्यू स्पेस इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड NSIL की स्थापना की और 2020 में स्पेस सेक्टर खोला। निजी अंतरिक्ष गतिविधियों को प्रमोट करने, सक्षम बनाने, अधिकृत करने और निरीक्षण करने के लिए भारतीय राष्ट्रीय अंतरिक्ष संवर्धन और प्राधिकरण केंद्र इन स्पेस का गठन 2020 में किया गया।
Since then, InSpace has successfully created a much-needed support system for non-governmental entities to participate in India's space economy. With the announcement of the Indian Space Policy 2023, the foundation for a structured, dynamic space sector has been laid. Along with the liberalization of the FDI policy, this will ensure private sector participation in a range of activities, from manufacturing rockets and satellites, launching them into space, operating Earth stations, and disseminating satellite data, to making downstream space applications. InSpace has released a launch manifesto for 2024-25, and we look forward to exciting times for NGEs in the Indian space sector. Since its inception in 2017, Agnikul still stands firmly by its 2 guiding mantras: launch anywhere, anytime, affordably, and bringing space within everyone's reach. These aren't just slogans. They embody our core philosophy of democratizing space travel, making it not just feasible, but also cost-effective for a diverse array of missions and clients.
Absolutely, Aditi. As we inch closer to this momentous launch, let's delve into the intricacies of today's mission, highlighting the remarkable features of the Agniban SORted rocket and how our strategic choices have propelled us ahead in the space industry. At the heart of today's mission is the Agniban SORted, a testament to our unwavering commitment to pushing boundaries of space exploration. With the Agniban SORted, we will be able to demonstrate the optimal functioning of all our innovative products, from its revolutionary single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engine to the cutting-edge in-house avionics software. Every aspect of this rocket has been meticulously designed to ensure optimal performance and reliability. Stay tuned as we guide you through the major checkpoints as the countdown progresses, starting from the T-10 minutes mark. Agniban SORted also sets itself apart from other suborbital vehicles in a number of ways. First off, it is the first Indian rocket to utilize a single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic liquid fuel rocket engine, which is marking a significant breakthrough in propulsion technology. SORted is also equipped with advanced autopilot system and in-house avionics software. These features allow it to proceed in a controlled vertical ascent trajectory, truly acting as a technology demonstrator for Agnibaan, our orbital launch vehicle. With just T-10 minutes remaining until liftoff, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to those who may have just joined us midway through this webcast. We are thrilled to have you on board as we witness history in the making. If you're just joining us, let's take a moment to catch you up on the exciting updates leading up to this point. The preparation for today's launch is progressing smoothly, with the chilling of the liquid oxygen lines now completed. Our teams are currently engaged in the meticulous process of filling of the liquid oxygen tanks, ensuring that every step is executed with precision and care.
लिफ्ट ऑफ में अब सिर्फ 10 मिनट शेष रह गई है। आइए आपको कुछ अपडेट्स बता दें। आज के लॉन्च की तैयारी ठीक तरह से चल रही है। लॉक्स यानी लिक्विड ऑक्सीजन की चिलिंग पूरी हो चुकी है। हमारी टीम यह सुनिश्चित कर रही है कि हर चरण सटीकता के साथ पूरा हो जाए।
As we stand just moments away from liftoff, let's take a moment to reflect on Agnikul's vision and the exciting future missions that lie ahead. We at Agnikul are guided by our vision of making space exploration affordable, accessible, and flexible for everyone. This vision inspires us to pursue new and innovative ways of launching rockets from anywhere and anytime. Looking beyond today's launch, the future missions of Agnikul hold immense promise and potential. With the Agniban SORted serving as a stepping stone, we are poised to embark on a series of ambitious missions that will redefine the landscape of innovation in space tech. From a pioneering use of single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engines to our in-house development of avionics software, every aspect of our operations is geared towards pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration. As we approach liftoff, transitioning from ground to vehicle power, and commencing ATF and LOX tank pressurization marks, critical milestone in our launch sequence, further demonstrating our unwavering commitment to safety and ensuring that the Agniban SORted is ready for its journey into the cosmos. Our commitment to innovation not only drives us forward, but also positions us as leaders in the industry. Our vision isn't just about launching rockets. It's about transforming the way we access and explore space. By making space exploration affordable, accessible, and reliable, we're not just competing in the market, we're redefining it.
That's right, Aditi. Since the beginning of our webcast, we've embarked on a journey filled with anticipation and excitement. We've discussed the groundbreaking technology powering the Agniban SORted rocket and the meticulous risk management strategies ensuring a smooth and successful launch. As we approach liftoff, it's important to reiterate our mission's significance. With the successful demonstration of the Agniban SORted, we're not only testing the structural integrity and systems on board, but also paving the way for our future orbital launch vehicle, the Agniban. This mission marks a crucial milestone in our journey, demonstrating the viability and potential of our innovative approach to space travel.
वे लोग जो हमारे साथ अभी-अभी जुड़े हैं, उन्हें बता दे कि हम सब एक इतिहास रास्ता देखने वाले हैं। लिफ्ट ऑफ में सिर्फ 6 मिनट बचे हैं। आइए अग्निकुल की भावी मिशन पर एक नजर डालें और जानें कि किस तरह हम अंतरिक्ष उद्योग में एक नए बेंचमार्क स्थापित करने जा रहे हैं। हमारा भावी मिशन सिर्फ अंतरिक्ष खोज में नई ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचना ही नहीं, बल्कि उद्योग जगत में क्रांतिकारी बदलाव लाना भी है। अग्निबान सॉर्टेड के साथ हम अंतरिक्ष यात्रा का नया दौर शुरू करेंगे, जहां अंतरिक्ष यात्रा पहले से कहीं अधिक सुलभ और किफायती हो जाए। सुलभता की बात करें तो हमारा लिक्विड फ्यूल रॉकेट इंजन उद्योग जगत में स्पेस इनोवेशन के नए बेंचमार्क स्थापित कर रहा है। आसानी से उपलब्ध प्रोपेलेंट्स और स्ट्रीमलाइन लॉजिस्टिक्स का उपयोग कर हम अंतरिक्ष यात्रा को अधिक सुरक्षित, अधिक प्रभाविक और लागत प्रभाविक बना रहे हैं। अब लिफ्ट ऑफ में कुछ मिनट बाकी है। आइए अग्निकुल पर एक बार फिर से रोशनी डालें और अग्निबान सॉर्टेड रॉकेट के महत्वपूर्ण फीचर्स देख लें।
Let's take a closer look at the Agniban SORted rocket. Standing tall on the launch pad, this marvel of engineering represents the pinnacle of our technological prowess. From its state-of-the-art, single-piece, 3D printed, semi-cryogenic engine to the advanced avionics software developed in-house, every aspect of this rocket is meticulously designed for optimal performance and reliability. As we approach liftoff, It's worth noting that the ATF and LOX tank pressurizations have been successfully completed, ensuring that the Agniban SORted is ready for its journey into the cosmos. With the countdown steadily ticking down, excitement mounts as we inch closer to witnessing history in the making.
हम लिफ्ट ऑफ की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं। यह देखना महत्वपूर्ण होगा कि एटीएफ और लॉक्स टैंक प्रेशराइजेशन का काम सफलतापूर्वक पूरा हो गया है। अग्निबान सॉर्टेड में अपनी यात्रा के लिए तैयार है। उल्टी गिनती बढ़ने के साथ रोमांच बढ़ रहा है। हम सभी एक इतिहास रचता देखेंगे।
Welcome back and a warm welcome to those who have just joined our webcast. Our focus on safety, innovation and accessibility has been evident in every aspect of today's preparations.
Today's mission holds immense significance as the Agniban SORted serves as a pivotal test flight for our eventual orbital launch vehicle, the Agniban. This mission not only tests the structure and systems on board, but also showcases our technological advancements. With this mission, Agniban will achieve several firsts in the aerospace sector. It will be the first Indian rocket to utilize a single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engine, marking a significant breakthrough in propulsion technology. Agniban will also be the first private launch vehicle with ISRO's avionics packages on board, showcasing our collaboration with India's space agency to drive innovation. Launching from India's private launch pad, Agnikul Launchpad 01, Agniban is setting a new standard for space exploration in the country.
T-3 minutes.
As we eagerly await confirmation from our mission control room for the final launch go-no-go commit, it's a testament to the dedication and hard work of our team. With just moments left until liftoff, the anticipation and excitement are palpable.
ITS redundant is available.
अब बात करते हैं कि कौन से वो पहलू है जो हमें उद्योग जगत में सबसे अलग बनाते हैं। लिक्विड फ्यूल इंजन का चुनाव, आधुनिक 3D प्रिंटिंग टेक्नोलॉजी अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस और रिलायबिलिटी देती है। इसके अलावा भारत में अपना खुद का लॉन्च पैड अग्निकुल लॉन्च पैड 01 रखने वाली पहली निजी कंपनी होना सभी के लिए अंतरिक्ष खोज में सुलभ और किफायती बनाने में हमारी यात्रा में उल्लेखनीय उपलब्धि है। हालांकि हर महत्वाकांक्षी के साथ कोई जोखिम बढ़ रहता है। मौसम की भावी गड़बड़ियों से लेकर लॉन्च के पहले सीक्वेंस डिविएशन तक हमें हर संभव स्थिति के लिए तैयार है। हमारी रिस्क मैनेजमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी ये सुनिश्चित करती है कि कुछ भी अनएक्सपेक्टेड ना हो और हम हर संभावित चुनौतियों के लिए निपटने के पूरी तरह से तैयार रहे।
T-2 minutes.
As we enter the final minutes before liftoff, let's delve into the profound significance of today's missions and the meticulous preparations in place to mitigate any potential risks. This mission is not just a test flight for the Agniban SORted. It represents a pivotal step towards realizing our vision of advancing space exploration in India. The successful demonstration of this suborbital technology lays the foundation for our eventual orbital launch, Agniban, which will be a groundbreaking achievement for India as a whole. With just over 1 minute left until liftoff, it's essential to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of our team. Their unwavering commitment to excellence and their relentless pursuit of innovation have brought us to this momentous occasion.
As we are experiencing some delay in the pre-launch events, we have made the decision to wait and hold for today's flight. We would want as many factors in our favor as possible for this launch, and this is just a minor hiccup.
The countdown is right now on hold, and we will keep you updated with any new updates. Thank you.
We would like to take this moment to extend gratitude towards ISRO and InSpace. Waiting for a confirmation from our ground support team for the exact reason of the hold of the launch.
Over a range of about 7.95 kilometers. It will be launched from India's first private launch pad at Satish Dhawan Space Center, SHAR,
AMCC
and will
to control,
splash
we are
down
switching
in
to
the Bay
external
of
power.
Bengal off the coast of Sriharikota. It will
Roger.
test the world's first and only single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic liquid-fueled rocket engine and pave the way for future missions.
यह भारत में पहली बार है जहां प्राइवेट स्पेस टेक कंपनी सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन से लैस एक सब ऑर्बिटल रॉकेट बना रही है, जो बहुत बड़ी बात है। यह अग्निकुल क्रू की कड़ी मेहनत का नतीजा है।
As mentioned earlier, SORted stands for Suborbital Technology Demonstrator, and this will serve as a test flight for Agnikul's orbital launch vehicle, the Agnibaan. Standing tall at 6.2 meters, SORted boasts the world's first and only single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engine. It is the only single-piece 3D printed engine in existence today. The way these engines are printed using 3D printing technology makes it 15 times faster to produce an engine, and we can complete a single engine in just 3 days of time, which would otherwise have to be assembled from thousands of pieces. This is a remarkable achievement for Agnikul as well as for India.
We would now like to take this opportunity to revisit Agnikul's vision of making space exploration affordable, accessible, and flexible for everyone. This vision inspires us to pursue new and innovative ways of launching rockets from anywhere and anytime. Looking beyond today's launch, the future missions of Agnikul hold immense promise and potential. With the Agniban SORted serving as a stepping stone, we're poised to embark on a series of ambitious missions that will redefine the landscape of innovation in space tech. From a pioneering use of single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engines to our in-house development of avionics software, every aspect of our operations is geared towards pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration and achieving our goal of launching anywhere, anytime affordably while bringing space within everyone's reach. They embody our core philosophy of democratizing space travel, making it not just feasible but also cost-effective for a diverse array of missions and clients.
AMCC to control, vehicle is in external power.
That's right, Aditi.
Roger.
Our commitment to innovation not only drives us forward, but also positions us as leaders in the industry. Our vision isn't just about launching rockets. It's about transforming the way we access and explore space. By making space exploration affordable, accessible, and reliable, we're not just competing in the market, we're redefining it. Since the beginning of our webcast, we've embarked on a journey filled with anticipation and excitement. We've discussed the groundbreaking technology powering the Agniban SORted rocket and the meticulous risk management strategies ensuring a smooth and successful launch.
I would now like to draw your attention to our single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engine. This is the world's first and only single-piece 3D printed semi-cryogenic engine, and a big achievement for Agnikul as well as for India, as we are able to crank a single complete engine in just 3 days of time. This 3D printing technology that we use also reduces the cost of the engine itself, which would otherwise have to be assembled from thousands of pieces, while being almost 15 times faster than traditional manufacturing techniques. The engines that are printed this way will be more reliable and repeatable, ensuring consistent and more frequent satellite launches.
Not just that, our in-house avionics software and the controlled vertical ascent capability make this rocket an outstanding one and marks a remarkable achievement for India as a whole.
Let's take a look at the history and India's space journey over the years. India's space program took root in the early 1960s with the formation of INCOSPA, leading to the launch of the first indigenously developed sounding rocket, Rohini 75, in 1967. ISRO was established in 1969 and the Department of Space in 1972.
This is Test Director.
Institutionalizing space research in India.
Started Mission-01 is called off.
Like the launch of India's first satellite, Aryabhatta, in 1975. We have just received news from AMCC that we have made the decision to postpone today's launch, ensuring the safety of both our crew and the vehicle. We are still awaiting confirmation regarding the reason for this. However, rest assured, this is just a minor hiccup, and we will gather here again with the same excitement to witness the Agniban SORted in flight.
That's right, Aditi. We would want as many factors in our favor as possible. And I can assure you, this is just a minor hiccup, and we will gather here again with the same excitement to witness the Agniban SORted in flight. Thank you. Make sure to follow us on Instagram.
AMCC to P2, put off pulsars, put off all pulsars.
P2 to P1, put off pulsar.